guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel guys. Today I'm going to be talking about a subject that I did not want to talk about. For one, it was embarrassing to me, and I was also ashamed of talking about it. I told myself that I was never going to talk about it, but then again I realized that maybe I can help someone with this particular problem. Guys, do you know 2 years ago I had something was growing in my left leg. This leg here was like this, fatter, okay, than this one. And I would go out in public, and the way I would move it around, no one would know that my leg, something was living inside of my leg. And it kept on growing and growing and growing over the years, until when I finally realized, God bless the mark and cross it off, until when I finally realized it, I realized it about 5 years in. At first, when it started growing in my legs, when my legs started to grow, when I noticed a bump was growing over it like this, but it was like a long, the size of my leg from here all the way down to close to my knee. I went to the doctor, and I went and did an x-ray. And when I did an x-ray and I got the results back, they told me it was an overgrown muscles. And I didn't think anything of it, but I noticed over the years it would get bigger. And I noticed when I put my jeans on, this one is looking smaller, but it was just so subtle, and it seemed as if it just came up on me just so quick. I was just living with this stuff and just not realizing that it was growing. And then my daughter came and she said, "Oh no, how long is this on your leg, Mom?" Because everybody's been noticing. I got 2 children, they were noticing it. And I said probably about 5 years, or maybe about 10 years. I don't know, I don't remember for sure how long it was. So she said, "Okay, we're gonna go to the doctor and we're gonna get it checked out." So I went to one doctor. He was talking about, "Oh my God, oh no, this is too big. I don't think I can do it." So I start to, hide. This is going to be very dangerous. So my daughter said, "You know what, let's get out of here." So I got out of there, and I left it alone for at least probably about a year. And then she says, "Oh no, Mama, we have to go and get this check in. We have to get that check. You can't have your legs like this. Gotta be buying clothes that is bigger than me just to hide this lump inside of on my thigh." Because this thing was just growing deeper down, and it got to the point where it grew down in the muscle tissue and was down onto the bone. And I was walking just the same way, but it was just, my leg was just getting so heavy, but I still was just doing everything on a regular basis. It wasn't stopping me from doing anything. It didn't hurt. I would wake up with it, or go to sleep with it. I used to talk to it. Why are you here? Why did you come in my body? I would band it down. I would band it down real tight. It still wouldn't go anywhere. I would put Swedish bitters with plastic over it. It still wouldn't go anywhere. It's like I'm roughing it up, but it's not going anywhere. It didn't hurt. It wasn't a discomfort. The only thing was there was just my leg was just bigger than the other. But I noticed now that my leg is normal now because of surgery, I'll get to that point. I noticed I've seen a few people with it on both of their legs. And I know those people that are walking around with it on their legs, they're probably thinking that it's normal. It is not normal. It is not cancer though. But it's not normal for this to grow on your leg like that, because it will get to a point where it's going to go so big to the point where you're not going to be able to walk. And sometimes these things takes years upon years upon years, and you're going to keep going and going and going because you don't want to go to the doctor, you don't want to get, you don't want to get operated on, you're scared you might lose your thigh, or you might catch infection in it, or but anyways, guys, I'm telling you, if you're going through this right now, which I know people are going through it, take care of it before it gets out of control. Because I've seen a few people in the supermarket, some of them got on one leg and some of them got on both legs. And you have to take care of it, because if you don't take care of it, even though it's not cancerous, it's going to cause you to be immobile one of these days. So anyways, now my daughter says, man, this is not good, for you to be living like this. We have to get it checked up. So I went to hospital in my area, which is called Metro Hospital. And we found a doctor. First of all, we didn't find him yet. We just got checked in, and it so happened that we happened to see a specialist, and he checked it out and everything else, because most of them didn't want to do no surgery. They don't have any experience with it. They don't know what it is, and they are afraid, because it comes with problems doing surgery. So he said, okay, yes, I will do it. I'm going to set you up for surgery. But I didn't bother to ask him about it in details. It just says, yes, set up the date. And I agreed to set up the date. I did surgery. The surgery took like about an hour and a half, because this thing had grown all the way down in my muscles, all the way into the tissues and everything. And I thought that after the surgery, I was just gonna get up and walk normal. Do you know, after the surgery, I walked to come home to the hospital, from the hospital, and I went upstairs because my bedroom is upstairs. Do you know, I was upstairs, couldn't come down them steps for 6 weeks. It took 6 weeks after surgery for me was to walk normal on my leg. So people, pay attention to it. I'm going to tell you what it is in a minute, because I didn't want to just tell you. You know what it is called? It is called a lipoma. And a lipoma can be in one leg, both legs. It can be in your arm. It can be in your back of your neck. It can be in your head. It can be in your stomach. It can be any part of your body. Okay, and it says a lipoma is a slow-growing fatty lump that's usually harmless and not cancerous. The good thing about it, guys, it's not cancerous. So if you have a lipoma inside of your body, a huge bump of fat, an unusual bump of fat that does not hurt, it moves around. When you move around it, it's not uncomfortable when you're laying on it or anything. Go check it out, because a lipoma is not cancer. It's just a large piece of fat that's growing inside of your body. And sometimes it grows on your thighs, your two thighs. Sometimes it grows on the back of your leg. It grows on your arm, behind your neck, it can grow any place. And sometimes after you have surgery, it can come back if it's not scraped out properly. I think there is a doctor that there was a show, I think was on YouTube, about this doctor that does a lipoma, but I forget the name of it. You can always go on YouTube and look it up, where she was performing all of these different lipomas and stuff like that. Anyways, guys, I said I was going to show you what mine looks like, but I did not want to bring it to the screen. So I will let you see it on a thumbnail. So as soon as you're getting ready to click into this video, you will see it in the thumbnail, because I did not want to put anything inside of this video to show you inside of this video, because sometimes these things are very scary looking. Mine is scary looking, but I will try to put it on the thumbnail for you guys so you can take a look at it. So guys, if you're suffering from lipoma, please go to the doctor, get it checked out. It is not cancer, okay? Don't listen to anybody. First, you have to get it checked out first. Some of these things are cancerous, but a lipoma isn't. So anyways, guys, if this information is out there and it can help you, which I'm sure a few people this can help, go to your doctor, get your checkup, and get it taken care of. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and you will see this big piece of fat on your thumbnail that was living on my thigh. Okay, I hope this has helped you. Like, subscribe, comment, and share, guys. Bye bye. I'll see you in another one, guys. Bye.